Hello and welcome to Cities Skylines. We are here at the University of our Liberal Arts College, actually, where we've done a lot of detailing here in the live stream. So I want to show you this before we get into this build. But we finished this area, so a few episodes before, I think I've showed that before to you. And then from here onwards, we didn't have that. So we've added some rocks in here and this pretty nice transition. I think this is one of my favorite areas now in this university. And add a lot of detailing around the back over here and all these trees around this area. And then this key over here, which I find quite nice, just like a little bit of detail in this side of the building as well, so it looks quite good. And these rocks over here as well, I think this is quite nice. I quite enjoy this, and I'm quite happy with what we have in here. But yeah, with that out of the way and a little bit of an overview, that is just one more thing. We still need to finish on this side here, but that'll be done on another live stream. So if you want to check that out, make sure you join us on every Saturday at 8 p.m. on Australian Eastern Standard Time. So let's go into our main area here today. We have this huge area that we have to build. If you haven't seen this yet, this was our old farm, and our old farm is now around this side. So if I remove this, you can see our farm fields here, and I want the other option. All right, I'll click somewhere else, an industry area. For farm fields, as you can see, we are producing everything. We have enough flour, we have enough animal products. We are producing all the items in the bakery. Yeah, there we go. So we have everything, 150%. We now have this cargo train station in this area as well that connects to the other one. And we have the cargo airport, and this line will take all these products into here, into this station, which then brings to the food factory. As you can see, we have, again, all that we need in there. So, but now that we don't have this factory in here anymore, we can build something else. So what we have planned for this area. I don't know if I show you this as well. I just look at this. I've removed all the wind turbines. Yeah, that's what it's called from here. And I just left a couple in there, and that's all. So thanks for your comments in the comment section about this. Now this looks a little bit better. I also updated our water tower in there, so we have a new one. But to this area, what do we have here and what do we want to build? So talking about zoning, we do have a bit of industrial in here. I want to expand this industrial a little bit more in there. And I also want to add the statue of industry, but I don't know if I have that unlocked yet. And if I'm not wrong, this is level 1. Statue of industry. Cool, because these help us with the Eden project. And I want to add some monuments in this area, not just the statue of industry, but I'll use the statue of industry for the industry itself. And then I can also move this water treatment plant, because this doesn't actually fit in here. Like, you can't walk on the sidewalk. That's the only thing. I'll move this to the side and make this look slightly better. But in having more industry here, this will help this area. And I want some commercial in this area, because the main commercial area that we have some all over the place in here, but we do have this big commercial area in here, which is quite nice. I quite enjoy that. But I want something else in here and add some places for tourism, and not a tourism district though, just commercial, but I want to add some buildings and monuments for tourism in this area. And then we can finish on this side with more residential, which then we can kind of do a transition into this lower area, into this area over here. We just have to be careful with the metro line here, so make sure that things look okay. And I might finally connect these two roads in here. I also need to fix this because we don't have another road in there anymore. I might just upgrade this one to be the same as this one, and then we will work with the layout here. This, by the way, is a park maintenance building. I have left it there because it has to be somewhere. I might move it to the industry over here, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. For some reason, cars are backing up in here, actually for no reason at all. There is nothing happening there. And yeah, we want to bring this main road here somewhere as well. I definitely don't want to bring it here. I might bring all the way over here, and then from there we have a T-junction that we use to connect to this area. Let's see. I'll see how that goes. But I'll work in this area while I do this. You do enjoy the music, and I'll be back.
It's electric when you kiss me. Never felt this way before. We're magnetic, wanna stay here, closer than close. Up in the clouds, I can see the whole world now. Breathtaking wild, can't believe my eyes. Up in the sky, I can see the whole world tonight. 'Cause you make me feel like I wanna get lost in your paradise. You make me believe it's real. It's high up above from the ground, but closer to heaven. I won't fight it, can't deny it. I'm under your spell. Just like magic, won't forget this for the rest of my life. Up in the clouds, I can see the whole world now. Breathtaking wild, can't believe my eyes. Up in the sky, I can see the whole world tonight. 'Cause you make me feel like I wanna get lost in your paradise. You make me believe it's real. It's high up above from the ground, but closer to heaven. We're closer to heaven. Cause you make me feel like I wanna get lost in your paradise. You make me believe it's real. It's high up above from the ground, but closer to heaven. Closer to heaven. We're closer to heaven. I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe
And there we go. And what a view. So this is working quite well actually. Just have a little bit of traffic in here that I believe that is a pretty quick fix for us to do here. If we do a time traffic light, there is a lot more cars coming from here than the main road in here. So I think this might help us clear this traffic. And what we can do here as well is say no changing lanes there, please. So they have to pick their lane and go straight. And as you can see, yeah, a lot of cars going through now, which will start helping with this traffic backing up in there, and we should be good. I definitely just want to keep an eye on this, and this area start to build up as well now. So maybe because we have a lot more cars coming from here, we also have issues over there. And I can see that we have some issues in here as well. Let's just make them not changing lanes there. They can pick their lanes when they join this road, and then they have to go all the way through. So as you can see, this area is improving already in traffic, and I think when we clear this traffic over here, this might help this one as well, so we don't have so many cars and trucks just waiting there. At least in theory, that's what I think might happen. There's a lot of people moving into this area, so there is extra traffic, so that's all expected. But let me show you what I've done around here. There are a few things that we still need to do, but most of the detailing part will be done during the live stream. So as you know, this is what we usually do. Don't worry about that. There's quite a lot of people walking in here now. But we have the Statue of Industry in here. I've moved this advanced treatment plant, I think that's the name, into there. We have more space here, so I've just added some zoning there. Eco Advanced Inland Water Treatment Plant, that's what it's called. So that's there. I've then extended these roads that go through this roundabout and go all the way here. I've kept the park maintenance building in here. We have a bus stop over there, which I've added the Lazare Plaza. Lazare Plaza is one of the buildings that we need for, what is that? For the medical center. So that's good. We've also added this pretty cool courthouse in here, which fits quite nicely in this area. And so I said, well, you know what, this is a pretty good place because the gap that it had in here was just perfect. So I've thought that was a good idea. So that's in there. What else do we have? We have the Lazare Plaza. Let me take a look. Let's see. Parks. We might need another park in here, by the way. Looking at the happiness for industry, we might go for a plaza on this side. And maybe plaza with picnic tables. Just to make everyone in our industry happy. That might be helpful in there. We've added a big... What is that? Oh, I forgot about health. I'm glad that I look at this. Maybe a clinic at the end of the road there, just by the cemetery. Best place to do it, right? And then, do we need a crematorium around this area? I might just replace this building by a crematorium. I think that'll be better. But then we have a big fire station, we have a big police station, we have some schools. So we have the high school and we have the elementary school. Let's take a look at the capacity over there. This one, yeah, pretty good actually. And the high school, pretty good, just half of the attendance there. Oh, this area has built up quite nicely already. And yeah, we need to fix the traffic in here. I think we also need a time traffic light in there, or maybe force them all go through there, through this roundabout. I think that might be a good idea. Let's see how this goes in here with the time traffic light. If it doesn't help, I'll force them go through there and go around the roundabout. So yeah, anything else? No public transportation. We just have this line that was here before, and I might just add a couple of stops as we already have that. And we have one there, and then this goes on. All right. We have to take a look at public transportation in this area later on. Added some pathways. Overall, I think we are pretty good. Just seeing if I didn't miss any major monument in here that I've added. That's a big no, so that's good. And then we might need more time into this time traffic light in here. Let me look at that. Let's hold up. If I start, this is number 1, and this is number 2. So that's the number 3 that I think we need. Number 3, yeah, we need a lot more time than that. All right, let me stop this. Number 3, I'll increase the maximum to actually 15 if we need. And then on the main road, this one will be 12. And this one I'll increase to 12 as well. And let's see how that goes. Let's start that and we'll keep an eye on this. Like, there's always some fine tuning needed in there, but as much as these cars from this road are getting away and going somewhere else, I've limited the options that they have to access this area. So we have one here, which as you can see is getting pretty busy over there as well. This area we might do with a roundabout, I think. That might work pretty well in here. But this one is the other connection, and the final connection is here. So then it's just the... Why is everyone stopping in there? Oh, we have people walking over here. All right. And we have a traffic light there. No, just go. I don't want you stopping over there. That's a pretty busy junction. Oh, it's getting bad in here. Well, this is good already, but we might need more time in here, I guess. But anyway, this episode is not about traffic. Let the traffic build up there, then we can go back and just fix everything. As you can see, it's all messy and the way we like to fix it. So that'll be looking pretty good, I guess. So that'll be fun to fix, to be honest. I like that. So there we go. We have this new area. I've called it Old Farms. That's the name of the suburb. There is well, you guessed it, because we had the old farms in here. I've also added some policies. So smoke detector, distribution, recycling, the high-tech housing, well, encourage hiking it throughout the whole city, recycle plastic, filter industrial waste, and park maintenance boost. And finally, Industry 4.0, which might require more highly educated people. As you can see, we don't need uneducated and educated. But again, this area needs to be to grow, or actually to get people learning. And as the population gets older, we get more educated people, and that will be much better for us. Now, I think that'll be it for this area. We might use this space over here and over here. Maybe I'll build a park and integrate with this pathway around here. I think that might be a pretty good idea for this area. And we definitely need some public transportation in this area to help with all the traffic and also well, with moving people around, basically, that's all we need. If you look at let's take a look at the land value. It's going quite high in this side here. That's pretty good. Let's take a look at overall. This area has pretty high value. This area, well, here we have the industry and just some mountains, so not much value in there. We have value in here, lower in there, and it's okay-ish in this area. Higher value near the waterfront, so which is expected, and at the university as well. Quite nice, quite nice. Traffic will go down quite a lot because of this area, but the whole city is actually working quite nicely. I haven't forgotten about this area here. This is quite busy, but it's all moving. And obviously we need to take a look at this new area and maybe just make sure that we have a new connection somewhere in here, so the traffic keeps flowing and doesn't get stuck as it is at the moment. But yeah, pretty happy with this new area. We just need to detail that. We just need to fix the traffic, bring some public transportation, and this area will be all done. So what do you think? Would this integrate well in this area when we finish detailing? Would you do something different in here? Do you think it would be a good idea to connect maybe this road in here or maybe another one and add like a roundabout in this area instead, and then we would have like both sides at the same time? Let me know in the comments, and make sure that you like this video if you did, and join my Discord server if you want to have a conversation about this area and what we've done in here. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.